tell us about yourself?
Hi, my name is James Vollans. I'm a local artist here in Estevan, Saskatchewan. Not professional at the moment, but hopefully get some business going. I started drawing probably when I was maybe 3 or 4, or old enough to pick up a crayon. Pretty much born and raised here in Estevan. Been drawing my whole life. Just turned 45 in August, and I'm still going.
Why do you like to draw?
I find it kind of like a stress relief, like a way to express myself and in my artwork and stuff like that. Explore different ways of drawing and using my imagination.
And what do you like to draw?
Mostly superheroes and cartoon characters. I do a little bit of tattoo design upon request, or just random stuff I throw together. So yeah, that's mainly like DC, Marvel, my own characters, superheroes and stuff.
And why Marvel characters?
Marvel, well, if you don't know Marvel, it's a comic book company, and they're really awesome characters they have for their superheroes. And
What is your favorite Marvel character?
favorite Marvel character would have to be Wolverine. My favorite DC character, as you can probably tell, is Superman.
Now, do you draw other characters that are not Marvel or DC?
I do my own characters. I have a portfolio with some of my own artwork in it. I'll take pictures of those later if anybody wants to see them.
Now, do you have a drawing method when you draw?
Basically just a freestyle, go with your imagination kind of artist. So whatever kind of pops into my head, it kind of try to make it look the same on paper. So.
Okay, awesome. Would you like to share some of your drawings with us, like draw for us, and so we can see exactly how you, with your drawing method, create your characters?
Sure, I could do that. All right, I'll give a little demonstration of how I draw, I guess, my style. We're going to do this classic Canadian hero, or Wolverine, from the X-Men. Usually I just start with his hair, so that's the most interesting part, I think. His hair, right? And he's got the kind of wild hair, as everybody knows. Some people like to do an outline before they get to the pen, but I go straight for the pen because it's just me. I go through a lot of paper. My wastebasket has been classified as a fire hazard at the best of times. But I like to go from the hair and into the face, determine where his little get the basic outline of his face. throw his nose in there so we know where we're headed. Give him some little anger wrinkles in his nose. And it'll go into his nice big bushy eyebrows. I think I messed up one. We'll just work it out a little bit here. The shape of his face in there. And I gotta give him angry eyes. Not really angry, just, you know, mildly distempered. There's no real strategy for this. I just kind of go to whatever's in my head. And eyelid definition. Well, sorry, it could be a bit lopsided, but hopefully we can make it work. Head looks a little lopsided, but yeah. This is usually where I crumple up the paper and start over, but considering it's just a demonstration, we'll just go with it. Forego the imperfections. Give him kind of a snarly mouth going here. And of course, you all know Wolverine's got these crazy fangs. And the bottom ones. Yep. Just put his tongue in there, make him look like he's yelling or. Rough guy look here. We all know Wolverine's got this crazy stubble going all the time. He's lost his razor. Hasn't gone out to buy a new one in the last 50 years. just give him a little bit of scruff there, stubble. I don't know. That's a general likeness, I guess. His neck in there. If you know Wolverine, he's usually in a muscle shirt. So we'll throw him in a muscle shirt. We better make sure he's got his dog tags, because it's just not Wolverine without dog tags. This is my simplified version of the whole ball chain necklace thing. Simple. We'll just shade those in to hide the line underneath. And get her shoulders going there. Go out like that on both sides. Determiners. I don't know what you call those. It's part of the shoulder that goes into the arm. Yeah. Biceps. Yeah, my drawing pad tends to move on me by its own force sometimes. There's no real, I like to teach you certain ways to draw or sketch in school and your art classes and stuff. I never really got into that too much. I kind of want more freestyle. And, if it doesn't turn out well, it just ends up in the paper basket anyway, so. Do his other arm here, tricep, elbow, forearm. On the other side, here's bicep, forearm. In hindsight, I should have put one arm up so you could display his claws. I don't know, Wolverine's got those wicked claws, but yeah, this isn't guess. His hands going. I've had trouble drawing hands for the majority of my life, but just you go with it, I guess. And his claws. Wicked 6-inch claws. Six-pack. And, oops, kind of went off the paper there. We'll give him the X-Men belt buckle. If I can get my X looking right. Well, that's a basic idea how I draw. Being a quick drawing, I'm just kind of going with the flow. But any highly detailed stuff, I take a little more time with. One drawing I just finished, spent off and on probably about 3 days on that, and that was more or less for coloring, shading, detailing, and, you know, all that fancy stuff. But just to give you a basic idea of my style, this is kind of it. And I'll show you some of my other artworks in my portfolio here. Just give him another hand here, just for the sake of something. Yeah, that one's, I don't know, it's there. So that's a quick sketch of Wolverine. We could use a classic Wolverine style things on his shirt. Got them little, what do you call those? Little tiger stripe things? I have no idea what they're called. He's got them. There we go. That's just basic basic idea. No, I didn't mess up on his hair. Just kind of fix that a little bit. Yeah, maybe we'll just leave that one alone. You can color that and kind of make that work, but so yeah, that's a quick sketch of Wolverine, Marvel character. So yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, let's see your book.
Here we'll check out some of my. So we got 10 minutes left apparently. Do a quick perusal of my portfolio. This section, original artwork created by James Vollans and Panther Graphics Canada. This is different variations of one character. This would be the first one, Panther 2011. Only 2011 because then I think that's when I drew it. So did a lot of wood grain detail in the tree and some shading in the leaves and stuff. And did him perched on the branch, kind of ready to pounce. And then this one is more of a robotic armor suit kind of style. As is this one over here is kind of a mix of the two, more of the natural animal look, but some mechanical aspects in there as well. And the next page, well, this is just a different version of the same character. This is Switchblade. This is one of my older characters. Yeah, I've been trying to re-envision how to make him look and stuff. He's got a jetpack and he flies around and fights crime and shoots little blades out of these arm deals here. This is a team of elemental based superheroes I came up with. It's called Team E5. We got 5 elements. There's probably only 4, but I came up with the 5th one myself. So, so we got the earth, we got the fire, the wind, water, and metal. And the leader of the group is Rocky. He's the earth element character. This is my most recent completion, redesign of Rocky. This one I kind of wanted to highlight all the different earthly power aspects, earth elements that he can control, like the trees, the wood, plants, rock, and we have some crystal, and crystal here, and of course rock. His usual form is rock with a crystal hairdo. This version I gave him kind of a goatee because it kind of makes him look cool. I don't know. Not much on that page. This is Blaze. This is my fire character. Uncolored, obviously. Do I have a colored one? Probably not. So yeah, this is my fire element character. Is a lot like the Human Torch from Marvel Comics, or does DC have a? Yeah, they probably do, but I can't think of them right now. Anyways, this is Blaze, the master of fire. And this is Anvil. He's the master of metal. He controls metal. He can shape his extremities into any type of metal object. in this case metal blocks. Just working out. See, he's pumping some iron. There we go. We're going backwards here. And this is basically other miscellaneous artworks. This is basically my renditions or redesigns of, you know, Marvel, DC characters, superheroes, and the Hulk kind of cartoony style. I actually did this for the fire chief here in town. He wanted me to draw him a picture of the Hulk, so I drew him this, and I took a picture with my cell phone and sent it to him. He was quite pleased with that outcome. This is different versions of Superman. I like to kind of redesign his outfits, kind of modernize it, or, you know, make it different somehow. Just different pictures of Superman, and of course we got the Super Family, Superman in the middle, Superboy and Supergirl. And this one is kind of my own kind of redesign. Superman with kind of angel wings, kind of reborn kind of thing. Yeah, that's a different idea, I guess. And this one, just basically just different designs for his outfit and stuff. And then we got Wolverine. This is probably like one of the coolest pictures of Wolverine I've done. This one, he's kind of got the shading of the night, and the trees kind of bent in a, I don't know how you would call that, kind of a panoramic kind of view. So that. And then we got the Ninja Turtles. Kind of my version of the Ninja Turtles. I gave them pants because, well, you shouldn't be walking around half-shelled, you know. And these are just random game character drawings from this one from Final Fantasy 9, 7 again. Then we got some a dragon picture I did. There's a few dragons in here. This one I like because I kind of used a cooler lid to get the kind of stone texture, rock texture on the bricks there, which is handy when you got one of those sitting around the house. And just different drawings I've come up with. I hope my head's not in the way. An eagle, and another eagle, Joker. Well, we all like the Joker. And of course more Superman. And this is a tattoo design I come up with for my Zodiac. Kind of a King Leo kind of Zodiac tattoo design, I guess. And this is inspired by old Wizard magazine cover that I like. Thought it was kind of cool, so drew that out. And Justice League and Spider-Man on the side of the wall. Of course, the cooler lid came in useful for texturing. Did more of the kind of the comic book style shading work and stuff. Picture of Wolverine again. Better rendition of Wolverine. And this is just all my resume and certificates and stuff from the past, and that's pretty much it for my portfolio. There's my cover. Panther Graphics Canada. I'm also on Facebook. If you want to look me up, it's Panther Graphics Canada on Facebook. I have a whole page of different artworks there. Feel free to drop comments or likes or contact me if you feel the need. If you'd like to get tattoo design done or anything for the kids. I know a lot of kids like superheroes and stuff. Whip something up quick for you. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my presentation, I think. Have a good day, and yeah, have a good day.